Welcome to Divergence SMP Season 4.5. In the first season of Divergence SMP, I made my home base out of an ocean monument. Season 2 base was Sky Islands. Season 3, I intended to have an alien colony dome. It didn't really get to a finished state. Season 4 was inspired by Baldur's Gate 3 Underdark Grimforge and maybe a little bit of Tolkien's Mines of Moria. This time around, I want to live in another dimension. But that's a long-term goal. First, I have to start, like always, by getting wood and doing a little exploring. And in this first session, I learned that maybe I'm not as good at this game as I thought I was. Creeper! Ugh. Well, that's what I get.
Oh no! What happened?
I went caving like an idiot. Ooh, I found something cool. It's a trial chamber. A Divergence SMP tragedy has struck. You see, for this season, we decided to play on a private server instead of a realm because of all the problems with bugs we've had on realms. But when the Chaos Cube drop came, it introduced a bug, which made it impossible to connect with the server. Mojang has recognized that the bug exists, but I'm sure they'll get around to fixing it sometime between 2 weeks from now and 10 years from now. We explored a number of possible workarounds, but ultimately decided it'd be best to just start over in a new world. And so that's what we're doing. You know how I was going to make a zoo that contained every baby animal? I was thinking that I've never seen anybody actually finish such a thing. I got about half of the possible baby animals. Now I can't access the server anymore, so looks like it's never going to happen. So whatever plans I had for this SMP this season are out the window. Now I'm starting over from scratch. I did have a chance to look over this world seed a little bit before we started. I knew that there was a lush cave where the cave went all the way down to the level of lava lakes from the surface, so it seemed like a good place to go mining. And at first, that seemed true. I was finding lots of iron. But it's not safe to go caving without good armor to start with. It seems like every time I start out a new world, I need a reminder about how dangerous caving is and how it should be avoided. But I also happen to know that there was a mushroom island, a rather large one, near spawn. Rather than go back to try to get my gear back, I went and started exploring the mushroom island and went mining underneath it, only to stumble across a trial chamber, which is a great source of early game stuff. Uh-oh. I thought I'd try an ominous trial. And it was going so great until I had the spider jockey. That was a little much for me. The spider jockey with a flame bow? That's not fair. I found lots of goodies in this trial chamber. Totally worth it. Someone's been busy. Oh, that is so cool. I've had a chance to play with geysers since the Chaos Cube drop came out because I couldn't get on the server. That is awesome. So I wonder if somebody found a sulfur sulfur cave around here. Also, how do I get down without killing myself? Well, that answers that question. Oh, I was about to spend some levels and do some enchanting. I guess I won't now. Hierno at least has already been to another fortress. So I knew the coordinates for one. I wasn't sure exactly how to get there from the portal, but I managed. Here we go. Fancy meeting you here. I don't think you have anything I need. Wait, there's 2 wandering traders here. Alright, dude, you're running into danger. I'm not going there. Despite someone already having been in the fortress, it still was kind of dangerous. But I need blaze rods and I need ender pearls if I'm going to get where I'm going. Nice, thanks for that. Raiding this fortress in the Nether was scary, dangerous, especially since I had to cross a basalt delta to get to it. But once I had enough blaze rods and I had a stack of ender pearls, I had to decide to get out while the getting was good. And hope I could make it back to the portal in one piece. Run. Need time to heal. Oh, there's a spawner here. There's a spawner here. And I should not be here. I have more than enough blaze rods. GTFO. Way out is this away. Wait, there's something. Oh my god. I built this bridge. Run! No! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can do this. I can do it. 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 Get my crap and get back. Piece of cake. No problem. Let's grab this gear. Let's try it. Hopefully nobody's been in the Nether since I've been here. Alright, we're going to 85, 82, minus 50. There's a tunnel. This is it. Set the boat down. There's my stuff. No! Close myself in for a minute. Alright, there's the platform. diamond sword back. Most importantly, I got the ender pearls and the blaze rods. I lost the bundles. I don't know where they went. They might have been burned up. I don't know. Oh, thank God. That was a massive pain in the butt. Now I have Eyes of Ender. Now it's time to try and find a stronghold. Someone's been living over here. They made an actual mine, too. Wow, look at all this stuff. Is there stuff in here? Yeah. I'm guessing this is digging. Only Diggins is that well organized. It's still this direction. Oh, powdered snow, powdered snow. I prepared for this contingency. Sure, I got leather boots from fishing before, but I didn't think to bring them, so shut up. This is a Bedrock Edition realm, and most people that play Bedrock Edition believe that strongholds are always found beneath the village center. Well, most of the time that's true, but not always. Back that way. Oh, I lost it. Interesting. Considering that I didn't pass near any villages, I'm thinking that the stronghold is not in a city. Not in a village. Oh, really? Alright, I can afford to lose one more. So I threw a pearl from there. It can't be far. Alright, I guess we dig down from here. At first, instead of a stronghold, I just found a big open cave. But this time when I'm caving, I'm a little bit better equipped and better prepared. I light the area up and fight off all the mobs, and I find lots of iron and coal, which I proceed to pick up. Ooh, deep slate coal. I heard a silverfish. I heard a silverfish. I think I'm close. Let's try digging down this way. I do hear silverfish. And I hear lava. I've got to be near the portal room. There. There's the portal. Can I reach that from here? There's a lot of silverfish out there. Holy crap. It's an army. Let's just get me close enough to break that. There we go. So I have one already filled in. This time I think I'm going to make my base in another dimension. And I'm not talking about the Nether. My home's going to be through this portal. But I don't want to go there today. Not today. Okay, the portal is lit, but I'm not heading through today. I want to live in the end, but there's a few farms I have to make in the overworld I can't do in the end. And I'll start working on setting that stuff up next time on Amon Chooses Divergence SMP, Season 4.5?